Mr. Kevin Walker was a loving father, husband, friend, and keyboardist for a band that he had with his wife Kelly. The band, known as Kelly Red and the Hammerheads, had been a huge part of the musical community. I was fortunate enough to document them a few years ago at the Winter Blues Festival, held by the Cincy Blues Society. Kevin's keyboard playing always impressed me, for he had so much soul. I created the short story to honor him and let the world know about his life and the people that he touched along the way. A few years after filming this performance, the Walker family had to deal with many obstacles that would set them back, both financially and emotionally.
That's Mr. Kevin Walker over there singing and playing on that piano. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
In 2011, a fire caused them to lose their home and almost all their belongings. A non-profit organization called Play It Forward and Mr. Jeff Ruby stepped up to help.
In light of your recent house fire, and in recognition of your long-standing commitment to giving your musical talent for the betterment of our community, we would like to present you with a gift of $1,500 to help you replace, it gets worse, so relax, it gets worse, a part of what you lost. We recognize that some things can never be replaced, but we hope that in some small measure, this helps enable you to restore your home while you continue providing the community with your irreplaceable talent, which would be nothing without this band behind you. Right? And that is very best regards, John Shell.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys very much.
All right.
No idea how much we appreciate
Shield.
Shield.
Shield. The shield of friendship right here. Now, that's... Well, that inspired me to match it. Neil and I figured, Jeff Ruby's, we're going to match it with another 15. So if that's okay with you. Okay. So here's your letter and here's your check.
Thank you guys so much.
And then we'll get your check Monday from the list.
Kevin was setting up for his weekly gig at Jeff Ruby's Steakhouse and he suffered a heart attack. He passed away the same day. I traveled to his hometown of Morristown to find hundreds of people lined up down the street to pay their respects. It doesn't surprise me, for Kevin left a legacy.
My dad was, like Craig said, he was different, was a word to describe him. He had his black belt, he was a cop at one time, he was a wonderful musician, he was a bounty hunter, a farmer, a bail bondsman, a repo man. He played in the band Exile. He was John Michael Montgomery's piano player. He was an alternate for Jesus Christ Superstar. And not many people can say that they're friends with the manager of the Cincinnati Reds, but my dad could. My uncle said, Sunday that if my dad had $5, he'd spend 6 on his friends, and that's very true. He was very giving and would do anything for anybody, give him a shirt off their back.
He continued to give even after his heart stopped. For many people will now be receiving because he was an organ donor and be blessed. The little part of Kevin. It makes us all think about our time. What do we do here with the time that we have? What do we cling to? What are our priorities? Kevin had his priorities.